Hey, what up, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to the CornbreadReturns YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming out, really appreciate it. And welcome back to Let's Play BattleTech Heavy Metal DLC. We are running an Ironman career. Please check the description below for all the modifiers. Basically, permanent mech damage, or excuse me, if we get cored, we lose the mech. If the pilot gets incapacitated, we lose the pilot. That's essentially the thing. If this is your first time joining us. Yeah, last time we kind of left it off making our way to Itram, but I wanted to start off by saying, you know, I've been getting some comments and stuff in the previous episodes. I did pre-record a little bit, so I'm a little bit delayed in getting to actually like addressing some of those comments. But hey, first of all, thank you so much for contributing. I can't tell you how much it means to me. Special shout out to Jeff, who's been kind of following along and leaving some really helpful comments and tips. And I know my Stalker is up in 2 days. One thing Jeff did say about the Stalker is basically saying it's a glorified missile boat. And I definitely think that's, I mean, there's a validity to that, right? He's basically saying load it up with four Lerm 20s and like rain hell on people, which is definitely a strategy. The thing is, though, I'm always like looking at my mechs in the context of the larger like team, how they fit in, right? How they fit into the larger team as a whole. And right now, since we're running a catapult that's kind of our missile boat mech right now, it's hard for me to justify, you know, having two missile boat mechs in the same in our squadron, basically in our crew. And so it's our lance, excuse me, I was searching for the right word. So I don't know, like, I mean, eventually, like, if we find something, like, let's say we get a Highlander, we put a Highlander together, right? And the catapult goes away, and we rock a Marauder, and a Stalker, and a Jaeger mech, and our, and our stock, right? And then I can see, like, converting this guy to a purely a missile mech. But I think for right now, I really need the brawler in my crew, and so certainly this may not be what this thing was designed for in the BattleTech universe, but you know, it does have a lot of laser hardpoints, a lot of missile hardpoints. So like I totally get it. I think it's a great comment. I think it's actually, you know, probably true, because you know, Jeff probably knows a hell of a lot more about BattleTech than I ever will. And so it certainly may not be the intent of this mech originally, but you know, it's how we're going to use it right now, and that certainly could possibly change as we go on. Another thing somebody had mentioned in the comments was about damage and what the percentages mean. I think they left actually a fantastic explanation in one of the comments on the series. So if you see that, that's a pretty good breakdown of like what the actual hit percentages mean. But in what I was actually referring to, and I said I don't know how accurate they are, is because there's a mod out there, I think, that basically gives you the exact percentage that you're like the hit percentage or whatever, or you know, whatever that means in the context of, you know, like, so you have 20 missiles, right, and it's a 75% hit chance, you know, et cetera, et cetera. I think what it's doing is it's actually rounding on those numbers. Like, it rounds to the nearest divisible by 5, right? So it rounds to the nearest 5 or 0 for the second digit, right? And so like, I think that there's a mod out there that will actually give you precise, very, very precise, you know, percentages, and like, so it doesn't do the rounding, right? So they're super hyper accurate. That's really what I was referring to right there. But honestly, I really appreciate it. Like, getting to know how the exact percentages work a little more is never a bad thing. I'm compulsively clicking as I say this, but anyway, guys, I just can't tell you how much it means to me that people are watching and contributing. And I try to take the comments into account as much as I can. Like I said, I do have to pre-record a little bit just because the nature of when I have time to get to doing these videos. But man, like I said, guys, thank you so much. If you've liked, if you've commented, if you've subscribed because of the series, it just means a ton to me, and I'll keep it up. And like I said, if you do leave a comment, I do read them, I do respond to them, I get to them. So know that I hear you. I will take it into account. And certainly Jeff's comment about the Stalker being a glorified missile boat, and how we could use that going forward, especially if we get on their brawler. Like I said, the Highlander being the one that I really, really would want, and then, you know, turning that into basically what the Stalker is using right now, which is our assault, right? I mean, that's really what the Stalker is being used for. It's like our big heavy assault mech that's going in there to wreck some stuff, which actually it does say, it says Juggernaut and ranged assault. We're kind of more using it as a a range, just or excuse me, a juggernaut right now, right? Because we've really loaded it up with armor. Like I think Jeff was saying, like the base armor is pretty thin, but like the modifications we've done, we've strapped this thing full of armor. I mean, look at the durability. We've almost maxed it out. So certainly maybe not the best implementation of this particular mech, but it fits in well with what we're doing right now. So I like it how I'm doing it. We are in the middle of travel right now, guys. We're going to another planet. We need money. I've been spending our money like it's going out of style, buying weapons and stuff like that in the black market. We'll get this going. We'll keep going, though. But like I said, guys, I just can't tell you how much it means to me. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, and I will say, like, if you're hearing this now, just know that like I said, I do read the comments, I do take them into light. It just sometimes might be a little bit of a delay in when I can actually respond to them and get to them, just due to a variety of things. But anyway, 8 days until we're there, everything will be back in. It looks like our, so let's actually check out our, I did want to just take a quick sneak peek at the Stalker. What's wrong with it right now? Why does it have this? Oh, is that because we have a ton? Yeah, we just have like 1 ton. Yeah, that's right, because we swapped out to the extended laser. And actually total armor, where are we at on total armor on this thing? Let's look at our durability. Yeah, we've outfitted it with 1,400 armor. So for an 85-ton mech, it's a beast. It's an absolute beast. We've got 200 of those. This all looks good. We did, like I said, we swapped out one of our lasers with our extended range lasers. Now I know we had a couple other weapons: large laser, LRM plus, LRM 10 plus plus. Yeah, we do have an SRM 6 on this thing. I wonder if, like, should we just? Yeah, we definitely should. Like, why not? Actually, it would be heatsink. Like I said, guys, I know it's like I feel like I'm like compulsive right now, but I'm literally just checking to make sure that like we're symmetric right now. So yeah, I even got this +4 damage, +2 stability damage. Look at our firepower actually just went up. We're 302 now, you guys. I mean, this thing's just becoming a monster. I do think because we did put the extended laser on here and it does produce more heat, for right now, let's just use that as that. I know we didn't actually put a thing on it originally. We were like, okay, we have an extra ton. We can keep that in mind as we go, but certainly it's a beast right now. Stormcrow's back in. You know what, actually, one thing I was going to do is I was going to rename one of my pilots after Jeff, just because he has been a great contributor. So let's definitely go do that. Jeff Draper, nice. And I believe it was going to be Riddler. Let's go ahead and customize. Let's call him Draper. I believe I did spell his last name correctly. And Jeff, thanks so much for contributing, Jeff. It really means a lot. I know that this is not much. Oh yeah, I'll name a pilot after you, but honestly, and just a symbol of my thanks. So thank you guys. And we are almost there. Our stalker will be done in 2 days. We'll be there in 5. Then we'll get on some missions. Looks like our squad is fully healthy. All of our orders are complete. Actually, I wanted to go check out our Jaeger mech too. Which is not ready. It's been a couple days since I've recorded, so this is the guy who's really like who's pretty thin, right? But 2 ultra cannons and a bunch of medium lasers, or excuse me, 1 ultra cannon, 1 normal auto cannon. But honestly, pretty beastly overall. Good jump, good firepower. Overall, a very balanced heavy mech. I like it a lot. Nice long range. We're gonna be able to do some serious damage from distance. And that's what it is, sniper and direct fire support, right? So not a brawler. I mean, definitely playing a role in our squads. We've got missiles, we've got long range auto cannons, we've got the stalker to be our brawler, and then we've got, you know, a third mech to kind of just be, I didn't actually make any changes, that's correct. Just kind of be, you know, whatever. Whether that's another brawler like a Centurion, or maybe a scout mech like a Jaeger, or the Marauder, which is another sniper that we have. But the Stalker truly is our only brawler right now. And I remember like actually saying too that eventually we have 3 days. I wonder if making some modifications to this guy would finally be worth it. Honestly, he's got a lot of armor. 1,000 armor? I don't know. I'm just really not overall very satisfied with this configuration on this Marauder. I just think it could be so much better. I feel like I'm not properly utilizing its capabilities. And I don't know if that's something where you'd go like dual PPCs, or maybe we do dual autocannon 5s. Like I feel like there's more potential to this mech than we're letting it be right now. Heat 12, stability, damage better, AC 10 plus. Yeah. This does 15 stability damage. This is 20. Like, this is just better. I'm wondering if we should just get rid of the PPC and go to more of like an autocannon equivalent. I don't know. I don't know yet. We're not gonna do anything right now, but we want to get into some action this episode. So let's just get on to it. Get into the. And here we go. We need money. I want to try out my new Jaeger mech. We've arrived. Nice. Let's visit the store. Let's see if there's anything cool here. Looks like a full-on archer. That's pretty cool. Quick draw, fire starter. Wow, full-on stalker, another one. Same variation as me, the 3F. Pretty cool. 9.9 million though, very expensive. Thunderbolt. Looks like some cool gyros, blah, blah, blah. The real thing to look at though is the black market. The awesome parts. Banshee. We're actually pretty close to putting a Banshee, but I don't like the Banshee very much. The awesome though, we're very close. Wow. We could theoretically stay here and put together an awesome. Not a huge fan of the awesome, just because it's so slow, it's so lasery, and I've never been like a huge. Oh, there's the Highlander though. We've got this is the variant we want too. Oh man, you guys, 3.6, basically 3.9 million would get. So 4 million would get us a Highlander. It wouldn't come equipped with anything, right? The nice thing about this one is it probably has double heat sinks, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Sometimes they come outfitted with double heat sinks. That particular one does not. Zeus. Oh, a very nice autocannon. +4 accuracy, +5 crit. This might be something to get actually and put on our more extended range medium lasers. This one does +10 damage. It's pretty expensive though. Extended range long. AC 20 plus 10 plus. Pretty nice extra stability damage. This one might though just be like worth grabbing right now because it's only 180. But we probably will move towards getting the Highlander, guys. It's really nice to see that. Let's go ahead and check out our available contracts for sure. Sometimes there's a little bit of lag, guys, and my audio will drop out during that. I don't know why. This all looks very nice, though. Looks like there's going to be some fantastic opportunities for us here, you guys. Definitely probably starting with these two. This Tundra Battle probably being one. Does look like there's tonnage restrictions, though. What's this? A minimum and a maximum. That's interesting. Let's go back, though, really quickly. Let's go to our mech bay. Maybe we'll burn off a single day. Just because looking at this Jaeger mech, standard AC2, why not just upgrade it to this better AC2 right here, right? It might actually end up happening right away. No, I'm going to take a day, so we'll burn off a single day before we start this mission just so we can bring our brand new Jaeger mech into battle. There we go. Oh, what's this? Access privileges. Samir calls a special briefing about blah, 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 blah. The crew is contacting. She leans in, but the captain knows that we must, that we have access to the black market. She leans in, but the captain knows that we have access. Right. And that market has been some experimental antivirals for sale. They'll cover the cost, an extra 50,000 of the trouble. We just need to do the footwork, okay? Black markets aren't risk-free for us. The authorities could interview and cause us problems. No pox antivirals yet. The black markets aren't risk. The authorities could interview. Spacers should stick together, Commander. We have access to the market. We should use it. That's true. I lost 100 grand. Friendly, you say we're not in the business of bailing out every wayward traveler. In fact, we should be protecting ourselves. Oh boy. Doesn't look like anybody was pissed though. Maybe I should have just helped him out. But I was kind of looking out for our own crew there. But let's go to contracts now. We've burned off a day. What do we want to do? I think doing this Tundra battle to start. Looks like there is some tonnage restrictions, We need money, you guys. Looks like there's a pretty nice balance though. I don't know if we need the full 1.4. Let's go like this: 2, 9, 1.1. It's a nice payout either way. It looks like 80 ton. Wow, really? There's a minimum of 40 tons on these and a max of. So we can bring 2 big guys. This is a 75. So that's with Draper right now and the Marauder. Let's bring off Archangel. Let's put the Marauder. Whoa. Why can't it go here? Minimum. Oh my god, there's minimums of 80 tons? Oh, okay. Do we have another 80 plus ton mech? No. Wow. We only have 180 plus ton mech? Okay, maybe we don't do this one now then. Because if I could only go in with 3, I might be in trouble. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. I would love to do it. But it looks like we need to put together a better mech first. Attack and defend, that could be pretty sticky. We might do that though. We have the tonnage. Like, we totally could. I feel like we haven't been taking on challenging enough missions lately. This is a attack and defend in 6 hours ago. Heavily armed pirate strike force landed near one of our research facilities. We're working with the Urano restoration again. That facility is stuffed with critical intelligence and research data. All must transmit out planet. We simply don't have enough local fire power to dislodge them. We've got a plan though. We're going to bait a third party into helping us destroy that base and its intel. You're the bait. Okay? It's tough, you guys, but I think we're going to do it. Local pirate organization's not going to be happy, but you know what? We're in really good right now with the Kamea Urano and the Urano restoration. Let's do it. There's no tonnage requirements either, so we can bring in our full lance. I think we're going to replace... now, I do love this mech, 173. And I just like the Centurion in general, but I think that overall we can all agree that our beautiful new Jaeger mech is just an overall better mech. It's got more armor. It's got more, not too much more firepower, but definitely more. 195. Yeah, so it's better. It's just overall better. I do like some... Is this breaching shot? Yes, good. Breaching shot because we've got autocannons, bulwark, multi-targeting is good. Archangel and the catapult. Is that where we want him? And do I want somebody other than Draper right now in the Marauder? No, because I do like everyone's got bulwark, and I do like the sensor locking abilities he brings to the table right now. A lot of drop tonnage, 290 tons. I think we're in good shape, you guys. Could bring Stormcrow, breaching shot, bulwark, and multi-targeting. The breaching shot would be better here, I think. I wonder if I should swap them. Yeah. And then... Who had breaching shot? Stormcrow? I like this. This is pretty good. I mean, we could bring someone with better gunnery right now. I'm a little worried about losing somebody, so I am going to bring Mike Brown. He's a bulwark, sure-footing, and ace pilot, right? Yeah. Yeah. We're going heavy, you guys. I like it. 290 drop tons looks good to me. It's going to be a tough one, you guys. This is the highest difficulty mission we've tried to date, so... Attack and defend, guys. Defend restoration base and destroy pirate base. So we've got to defend first. There's definitely going to be... I'm assuming there's going to be reinforcement, guy. This mission is insane, and I don't say that lightly. We're going to take serious beating on this one. Yeah. Yeah, we got to be careful, you guys. We got to defend our lighter mechs, and we got to hit guys hard. We need to be smart here.
Command interface initiated.
It's nice, though. All of our guys are pilots. We're expecting pirate forces to begin an assault on the facility at any moment. If they destroyed our employers, lose their eyes in the operation, they'll scrub it. Yep. Here's the plan. We're going to hold the pirate force and keep them busy, and we'll keep them away from the front. Meanwhile, Lyrian strike force inbound to the AO, okay? Once they land, they'll engage everyone, friendly or hostile, and generally stir up trouble. The goal is to get them to take the brunt of the enemy fire. We move in and clean up the mess afterwards. The number one priority is to destroy that base. Once it's gone, the pirate brass will call off the assault, and we'll be clear to evac. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, these are crazy missions, guys. It's gonna be a marathon. We've got enemy reinforcements 1, 2, 3. We've got destroy the pirate attackers, keep the friendly structure standing. These ones are ridiculous, you guys. Generally speaking, I don't like to get just get crazy aggressive. And because this is so far away, most likely we would lose all of this stuff, if not some of it, before we ever got to the pirate base. So generally speaking, how I like to do it is just take on all these mechs. Stay in cover, take them all out, take on the enemy reinforcements. If we kill them quickly enough, we can move into the base. But generally speaking, you guys, it's just not, it doesn't work out. So, I mean, it's going to be a marathon. I'm excited. We brought a lot of juice. But it's going to get nasty, you guys. So we made it into cover right away. Same thing here. Let's get the Jaeger up into cover. This guy can stay back because he's our missile mech. And let's get the Marauder. Everybody's up into cover. Everyone's got bulwark. Armor. Defending our armor is going to be really smart. More hostiles are entering the area. I've marked their LZ. Yep. So it's going to get nasty, guys. Really, really nasty. These are just marathons of missions. They're fun, though. They're super fun. But they're hard because, you know, they're just marathons. And you just... we just can't lose any mechs right now. We just can't lose any mechs. That's like #1 mission priority right now. Don't lose anybody. Focus our fire and don't lose anybody. That's key. That's interesting.
Standing
okay.
By. Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay. Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Well, this guy's got a lot of let's move up.
Rolling.
What do we got here? Blackjack. The Orion's out of cover. So is the Battlemaster. Oh my god. You guys. This is just crazy. They brought a lot of juice. I am beginning to get a little bit scared here. The Blackjack has a ton of cover right now. The Orion is very exposed. I say we go after the Orion right now. Before he has a chance to go. I think it makes sense. I'm almost tempted to use Vigilance right off the bat with my Marauder just because I don't want it to take too many hits. Let's do it. We just need to be super smart about armor right now, you guys. Let's do it.
Firing all weapons.
Excellent. We did a lot of damage there to the Orion. Killing that Orion as fast as humanly possible would be smart. He missed. That's good.
Light damage.
He didn't even move, which is interesting. Oh, now he's moving. Ace pilot. So he'll get a little bit of evasive. I still think we go after him, though, you guys. Can you hit him right from here? Really? Yeah, I like this. We did not hit a lot with those AC2 shots right there, but we still did quite a bit of damage.
I hear ya.
Yeah. Let's do it. Okay, 75, 75. If you just, well, what if you just moved? What if you jumped? You could hit him with your medium lasers too? I think that might be smart. Now, there is heat considerations to be had. What if I just moved here? Could you hit him with your medium lasers then? No. You have to have line, you're gonna have to have line of sight, and then we're just exposing you. So you know what? That seems stupid right now. Let's just focus fire, use our missiles. Taking out some of those weapon systems would be very nice. Yeah, why don't you just move back a little bit more so
Moving
people
out.
can't get you. I'm very okay with that. Like I said, taking out this Orion would be very good. Yeah. 1 damage on those missiles, you guys, because of using some of our better systems there. Is there any chance you could get better shots than that? No, not really. If you just move, I mean, you get 1 pip of evasion by moving here. 70. Is this better? This is better. Not as much evasion, but you know what? You're going to be able to hammer this guy. Yeah. Not a ton of heat accumulation either, you guys. Let's hit him hard. I say hit him hard while we have the chance.
All weapons pivoted.
That's excellent. I blow off his arm. Yeah, we blow off his arm immediately, which is huge. I mean, I think that might have been his auto. No, his autocannon's on his body. So, here comes that Battle Master. This is the guy we got to worry about next. Jeez, this thing is a monster. Lyra and friends have arrived. You need to get them shooting at the target facility. You'll need to get them shooting at the target facility. Really? They are our friends. You see the size of those mechs? Yeah, they're huge. How does that work? How do I get them shooting at the target facility? I don't understand. The OpFor is holding forces back at the captured base, presumably to cover their intel teams. They're optional targets, Commander. Yeah, I don't know. If they work their way in here, we'll take them out. I mean, this is just ludicrously ridiculous. What we're up against right now, it's brutal. So we're gonna go up here, get away from this Battle Master, stay in cover. I mean, we literally cannot afford to get out of cover, you guys. Just cannot. It's very unfortunate that the PPC just missed, but I think we'll continue to chew off his armor pretty consistently. I have no idea what this assassin's doing. He's coming in. Okay. Well, maybe we'll just core him from behind. I have no idea what those guys are doing. I mean, if these guys are going to come in, I mean, I kind of feel like I have to kill them. Shoot him.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, do I shoot this guy in the back? I don't know. Nah, I say we keep focus fire on the Orion. I just think we have to.
Got it.
Nice, dude. Oh, that was brutal. Those are nasty right there. Nasty hits.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Yeah, that's good. We can't take a ton of shots like that, you guys. We'll have to. I almost think that almost all of our. He's got ace pilot. Almost all of our almost all of our resolve is probably going to have to be spent on vigilance. That's my gut feeling.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Excellent. Blowing off more parts. I mean, he's pretty much
Another
dead
hit
at this
like that,
point.
and you're toast.
Somebody will finish him off, but I'm almost thinking just moving to get away from this assassin. I could jump. How much heat would that generate? Not much at all. And I get a ton of, yeah. I don't think he can get to me this way without sprinting. And that's really the idea here, is to stay away. Oh my god, they got a 95-ton mech too.
Locked.
Just brutal. I'm almost thinking of moving over here. These are the pirate defenders, I'm guessing. Then we've got opposing Lyran forces. Then we've got pirate attackers. I mean, this is just brutal. It'd be really nice if they start shooting each other. I mean, that's not going to be a problem, but we might want to move this way so we don't get sandwiched right now. I don't understand. Why aren't these guys shooting at these guys? Are these... They're not on the same team, are they? I don't understand. Whatever. I could kill that thing. Well, you know what? I probably want to do multi-targeting. He's got 12 left. That makes no sense. So here's what we're going to do. That gets worse. I'm almost thinking about using vigilance here, just in case he gets shredded right now. Let's use multi-targeting. We're not going to put much to that guy, but we'll put a little bit. Most everything. Let's go. Let's just start with everything on B right now. Maybe this on A, just because it's better. This on A. Everything else to B. I think that makes sense. 2 medium lasers. If one of them hits anything critical, he's dead.
Engaging.
Yeah, he's dead. There we go. All right, well, we're taking down some of his evasion. At least there's that. I don't know what this Battlemaster's going to come in and start doing. Oh, okay. Yeah, so they're going right for that. Interesting. We need to move out of here because we're going to get sandwiched. I have no idea what this assassin's doing. Zero idea. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, here we go, baby. Yeah. Start fighting each other. That is wonderful. Start fighting each other so I can get over here. You know what, basically, I think at this point, guys, we just go after the Battlemaster, right? Try to core the Battlemaster as fast as possible, maybe? Oh, okay. Wow. Well, they just triggered these guys now. So I'm assuming these guys are going to start fighting each other. Oh, that'd be great. Oh my gosh, that'd be great. I don't know, though, if that's going to actually trigger the Battlemaster, but either way, we've got these guys coming on at us, too. It just sucks.
What can I do for you?
Yeah. Move here and hit the Battlemaster. That's my idea.
Moving to position. No sweat.
Okay, so Battlemaster will... no matter what, the Battlemaster is going to stop firing at the base. He's going to attack them or me. Haven't decided which yet. Jeez. This is a very sticky situation. I have no idea who's on whose side right now. Jaeger Mech. Yeah, move over here, buddy. I'm going to use Vigilance. And I'm going to start sniping some people. Really? Multi-target, A and B. Yeah, pretty much. Well, actually, that has a better chance of hitting B. I like it.
Affirmative.
Nice. I just like the fact that we can do a bunch of damage to that commando. Man, they've got a lot of armor, though. A Thunderbolt and awesome, and they got some brutal stuff going on. That sucks. This is why I did Vigilance. Because that was a nasty hit.
Damage is light.
Yeah, I know it's light. It's light because I used Vigilance, you idiot. I definitely don't want the Jaeger versus all those guys, though. That guy's dead. How is he still alive? Like, that's just a miracle he's still alive. Alright, guys, after this next turn here, after this round, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in this video. I just need to get the hell out of here. I got Battlemaster in it. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mechs, 7 mechs. We need to get out of here. Yeah. Would this give me cover from those guys behind me? No. A sprint would get me out of here pretty quickly. A jump wouldn't do much. The Battlemaster would not be able to hit me. And I do like that. Here, the Battlemaster would still have a tough time hitting me. Alright, let's do this. Now, let's watch the heat. I don't want to do any... Yeah, because we're going to totally run into some major heat problems. Let's start turning off weapon systems that don't have a very good chance of hitting. There we go. Let's hit him with both the extended range medium lasers and a little short range missiles. We're actually sinking a little bit of heat here, and we got out of that really sticky situation over there. Now, I don't know, these base defenders, are they going to start going after the real question is, would these guys start going after the base? I don't think so.
Welcome to my Alpha Strike.
Nice. Yeah, we're going to chew through this Thunderbolt pretty quickly. We already exposed some structures. So,
This just in.
all right, guys, I think, after my next guy, let's go. I'm going to put a cut in this video, and we're going to continue this brutal marathon of a mission next time. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with these guys duking it out. Was that the Battlemaster that just went after those guys now? Yeah. You guys can go ahead and fight it out. I need to kill these other base defenders. I'll come in and clean up whatever's going on over here, and we'll get ready for the enemy reinforcements. I think that's what we got to do. I think we kill the base defenders that are moving in. Is that just 100? That was an autocannon 20. I think he just shot at that.
Let's get this done.
Holy buckets, you guys. Yeah, enemy commando will get to move first. If he moves out of cover, he's in trouble. You know what? He might even still be in trouble, because doesn't my Marauder have, like, special legs for death from above?
Waiting for orders.
Well, we will find out next time, guys. Thank you so much for coming out. Really appreciate it. These marathon missions are so much fun. I have a ton of fun with them. So far, so good. Just because we've got these guys over here duking it out, that's the only way we're going to survive. There's no way we can take on all these mechs. This is just insanity right now. This is the most insane battlefield I've ever seen in terms of pure tonnage and the sheer volume of mechs. And guess what? In 7 rounds we got 4 more, and then 11 rounds we got 4 more, and then 14 rounds we got 4 more. So definitely more to come. Thanks so much for coming out, guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, a like and a comment or a subscribe is all the support I ever need, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.